I think that's the part of the market that's going to crack first. You know, that super discretionary, ultra luxury spending is where you're going to see the first real signs of the economy starting to pull back or people starting to burn through savings. And look, ultimately, you know, the things that put us in an amazing position as far as home price stability is all these homeowners with these super low rates. You know, like you're very unlikely to walk away from a home if you have a 2.75 rate or a 3 rate because you just can't. You may not ever be able to replace that.
Right.
And you know, if you go back to 2008, 2009, the opposite was happening. You had all these homeowners that were stuck at 7.5 rates, 8 rates, which sounds so high today, but they were the norm back then. And they couldn't refi to the lower rates because they had no equity. And so that was getting more people to actually walk away. That was creating a lot of the short sales. And then if you remember, Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac came out with a program called HARP, which allowed upside down homeowners to refinance. And that was actually one of the first things that started to stem the tide of the short sale and foreclosure crisis, was letting people take advantage of rates that were lower then. Well, today we're in the exact opposite situation. All the homeowners have these very low rates and rates are very high. And so that's motivating people in the opposite direction to say, hey, we're going to stick it out. We may let something else go. We may not pay a credit card bill on time. We may not do something else. But we're going to keep our house because we don't want to lose.
Right.
We don't want to lose this super low rate
Right.
because it may be irreplaceable.
Yeah, that's right. I think that you're probably hitting on what a lot of people are really concerned about.